안녕하세요. 저는 경영학부 외국학생 모입니다. 이제 경영효신에 대해 영어로 발표 시작하겠습니다. Business innovation. Currently, depending competition among enterprises and customers demand more and more stringent, fewer and fewer corporate earnings results for the relief of these difficulties. Management innovation is essential. Innovation is the way to super-class enterprise. Change innovation is a necessary condition for business survival. Now I will introduce one of the business model called amoeba business model. I will introduce the four questions. Basic profile about amoeba business model. Amoeba business model is the management of the Inamori Kazu, Japanese original business model. Inamori created two Fortune 500 companies, Coursera and Second Telecommunications. Amoeba business model from start early Inamori plight, when he was only one person in charge of research and development. Developed to more than 100 people, he felt miserable and very eager to have millions of their own avatar, can go to responsible for all major sectors. So he put the company subdivided into so-called amoeba, a small group, and entrusted with management responsibilities, so as to nurture many leaders have operators consciousness. Amoeba business model is to split the entire company into a number of smaller organizations are called amoeba. Every small organization is an independent profit center. According to the small businesses, small shops were to operate independently. For example, the manufacturing sector of each process can become an amoeba. Sales by region or product can be divided into a number of amoeba. The key to success lies in amoeba business model. Through the development of this business model, clear business directions and pass it to each employee. Therefore, we must make every employee a deep understanding of the specific mode of amoeba operations, including organizational structure, way of thinking, and the underlying operating mode. If the employee doesn't have a right understanding of operating amoeba model, the situation appears self-centered, for their own interests to the detriment of other amoeba departmental interests, but also because of the pressure may be too large to achieve their goals, which led to employees' mental fatigue. Now I will introduce the amoeba business purposes. There are 5 purposes. Number 1 is achieve full participation in the business. Number 2 is employee contribution to the accounts as a measure of the important indicators. Staff awareness trailing objectives. Number 3 is a high degree of transparency in the business. Number 4 is top-down and bottom-up integration. The last one is trailing leaders. The next, I will introduce the amoeba basic conditions. Trust relationships, rigorous data, timely feedback, always check, and employee education. There are some questions that what the Chinese enterprise faced when they operated amoeba business model. They faced these questions. So this question maybe solved now. Thanks for listening.